Alright, we're doing a PS4 stress test using the NEXTGEN SANDBOX. And what we've done here is we've stacked 1,000 spheres. These are metal spheres. And at the bottom down here, there's a explosive gas can container. So if you will go up and kind of take a look at it. Now, this may look simple enough. Right now the physics are turned off. Once we go into play mode, it'll turn the physics on, and each one of these spheres, 1,000 spheres, the PlayStation 4 would be calculating all the physics for them, like the trajectory, the force. It's absolutely incredible how much calculations would have to go on in the background. And just to give you an idea, the PlayStation 4 is capable, and this is not the Pro, this is the base model, but the PlayStation 4 is capable of about 1.8 teraflops per second of data that it can calculate. And so that is 1 trillion, or it'd be almost 2 trillion, 1.8 trillion calculations per second, which is hard to comprehend how many calculations that is. But if you started thinking about it, to count, just for you to start counting, like if you started counting right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 2 trillion calculations, or 2 trillion, it would take you about 62,000 years. So, but it can do it in 1 second. So, mind-blowing. That's what allows all this to happen, is that incredible amount of calculations. It looks real simple on the surface, but there's a lot going on. So these spheres are not pre-baked. The calculations, they're actually happening in real time. So let's take a look at it, and even then, this is a lot to calculate. So we're gonna get back here a little further, and then what we'll do is we'll go into play mode. And once we go into play mode, that explosive at the bottom is going to explode, and then it's going to put forces on each one of those. It's going to turn on the physics for each one of those spheres, and then it'll start putting forces on it. So the first one we'll do it in real time. The second one we'll do it in slow motion. So we're going to press the play button. 3, 2, 1. A little slow down there. A little slow down. Wow, a lot of calculations happening. Oh, that is amazing. So, all right, now we're gonna play again, but this time we're gonna try to get it in this slow motion once we start playing. There we go, in slow motion now. Oh, it's amazing. It's hard to comprehend all the calculations taking place. But there it is, a stress test using 1,000 steel spheres, and really amazing. The PS4 is doing awesome. If you get the NEXTGEN SANDBOX and do some stress tests, I'd love to hear about them. All right, take care.